Hello aunties, today you're joining me filming a Tidy Up Tuesday. It's Christmas Eve when I'm filming this, which is a Saturday, but you won't get to see this I don't think until the 1st, I think it's the 1st or the 2nd of January, something like that, whatever that Tuesday is when it will go live. But I want to get it done today because Annie needs to get in the bigger cot. And oh my goodness, it is so untidy in here. Frankie's up there playing. She's been playing with Grinch today. Emma Jane is playing with her babies. Toby got a new hat. So he's been trying that on and smiling and trying to make me laugh because look. Yes. Yes. Messy, 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 messy. This is all of the Christmas clothing bag. I've been trying to take some out for their pyjamas tonight because they always have pyjamas on Christmas Eve. And Annie's playing in the little cot. And a few months ago when I did a Tidy Up Tuesday, I asked for suggestions because Annie's like just got so much stuff and I didn't know what I was going to do with the cots and the whole situation. But if you follow me regularly, you will have, hi Toby, you would have heard me say that, I'll shut the door a minute, that Russ in the spring is going to build me some bunk beds. So these are the bunk beds he built before. Frankie has top bunk. She has so much little stuff, but he's going to make smaller ones. These are cot size, length, and a cot width. So he's going to make them smaller like these cots. I much prefer these cot sizes. And then Annie's going to go into this cot because she just has so much Toy Story stuff. Don't you, my girl, hey? Hey, what have you got in there? Oh, you're playing with Rudolph today, are you? Hey, you're playing with Rudolph today. Yeah, she's got snowman socks on today, aunties. You've got red on today, haven't you? Yeah, say yes, Christmas Eve. It is, so I didn't even hang any of this up. It comes out once a month, for 1 month, once a year. So this is their Christmas clothing kind of thingammy-jigamy. So I've been looking for their pyjamas, like I say, and then that's Timothy's room. Really, it's not that bad, is it? It's been worse. I don't have loads of other stuff to tidy up. These are Christmas presents from Auntie Sheena. So I don't really have lots of other stuff to tidy up. Boys Casato. And also I've got the Wayfarer in the bungalow, in the other room in the bungalow, and it needs to come out of there because we've got a house full over Christmas. So I want to get the floor and everything cleared up in here so it can go in there, go up there. So it's a case of we're going to be swapping around beds and we're going to be packing away clothes. And somebody asked me, what are you going to do with all Flick's clothes? This is Felicity's clothing from here to there. That was all Felicity's clothing. And then that box is Felicity's box of clothing. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. Some of it might come in use in a little while. So we will see. If not, I'll get it in a bag and I will donate stuff that, you know, I didn't really like. Once I bought it and had it on one of them, like this. I bought this and when I actually got it on Flick, I didn't like it. But we never know. You never know who it might fit. So, yeah. And underneath the bed there, I have some bags. And they've got like newborn stuff in them. They've got vintage stuff in them. Stuff I don't want to throw away. What are you doing? I don't know what she's doing. Is she cuddling her baby? She's cuddling a rabbit. Anyway, we better get on with this. There's always enough to do, isn't there, on Christmas Eve? But this was, like I say, there's always enough to do, isn't there, Christmas Eve? I'm going to plug you in because we are losing battery. Yeah, there's always enough to do, isn't there? So I'm filming this in the afternoon. But this is one of the things I had on my list that I really wanted to get done before Christmas. So I might keep coming in and out of the dark. Because the lighting is not that good in here. And it is quite, I don't know what the time is. About 3 in the afternoon on Christmas Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. It's exciting. Anybody else expecting a baby from Father Christmas? Anybody? Anybody? Just me then? Surely not. Surely not. Emma Jane, what are you doing? You're trying to get that bun bun out. Let's get bun bun out. There you go. Where do you want him? You want him in your bed? Right, there you go then. You're going to put him in your bed, are you? You go on and put him in your bed then. And I'm not sure what to do first. Just got to tackle it, I suppose. I think the best way is to get this clothing packed away first, then to tackle the floor so we've got a space to move, and then we can swap beds around for you, Missy Moo Moo. Hey? Yes! Yes, 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 yes. The reason I liked her cot there as well is because she's got the window to put her Toy Story bits on, the window space. But and she won't have that when the cot's there. But she'll have a bigger cot, so it'd say, it won't really matter, Mum. It means you won't be able to grab it and get it down yourself, doesn't it? Which is not a bad thing, really. Anyway, let's get to it. Didn't take very long, did it? But it's one of those chores that I've been putting off and putting off. So now this one here is all of the shoes. Let's pick you up. So all the shoes along here. And I think I'm going to keep them out because there are some that the kids use all the time, like slippers. Some that are their preference. These though I haven't used. These were Felicity's. Oh, I did use them, but they're like Annie's size. There's a pair of socks that need to go in. So this is where I keep hats, in there, and this is where I keep socks. And usually the girls' tights go in their own bin up here. So that's Emma Jane's navy shoes and red shoes. Emma Jane also likes where I know. She says they're really fluffy and comfy. They're furry all the way through. I think we got them when we were in Scotland. I'm not sure. This is Toby's. And he's got some shoes on. I think Toby will fit those as well. But that is Timothy's. These were Flick's. And then these are Annie's. Well, these are Emma Jane's play shoes. That's Annie's. And these are Annie's if she wants to wear those. So I must just put these bits away. Put his gloves in there. Because we somehow we managed to lose the Father Christmas hat. Father Christmas hat. Hark at me. We managed to lose one of the Father Christmas mittens that Toby was wearing when we went to the donkey sanctuary. I'm not sure. Russ swears that he saw it as well when I bought I know it was in the car. I'm thinking that it fell out the bag in the car, but Russ says that he swears he saw it indoors. And honestly, I haven't been out to the car yet. So I'm not going to put any of those shoes away. Oh, my face is starting to itch. My face feels a bit itchy again. I hope I'm not going to get that cellulitis jobby again. Right, I'll bring you down on the floor now. Okay, the reason you're on the floor is because you're going to watch me sort this out. There's like all sorts of really nice Christmas clothes in here that I've gathered over the years, and like I've got no end to fit it. I've got no end to fit that, but it's so nice. It's way too nice to give away or to resell. I did donate quite a lot locally because it's like Christmas clothing. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, you can't see. Why can't you see that? This here. Is it going to be dark the whole time? Maybe you need to be up a little bit. I don't know. Was that dark for you? I can't make up my mind whether it was dark or not. You need to be about this height, really. Let's get the other chair over here. I'll put away the toys. I know, Toby, but you know, you can't have everything out, bud. You're making a right mess over there, aren't you? Hey? I know. Let me just get this chair then, please. Thank you. Oh, Toby's leaning against it. So, and you're plugged in, actually, aunties, because I am running out of battery. Right, let's have a look. See how this works now. Tilt you a bit. There. I think you're a little bit better now. I was trying to get Emma Jane to wear this elf dress, but she didn't wear it. She wouldn't wear it. She might wear it after Christmas. She could wear it tomorrow if she wants to. I'll keep it out, actually. She might decide she wants to wear it tomorrow. She does have this dress for tomorrow that I got last year. The light is still rubbish. Oh well, we're just doing the best we can. It might not be light when I eventually get it rendered. That needs ironing, so that's why the ironing is up there. It's another pair of tights. I was trying to show you this, wasn't I, here? It's got Mary and Joseph there. Look, it's a little pair of red dungarees. So cute. They say 3 months. I think Alistair might have worn them last. And Annie's been wearing that. I've worn that a few times. Let's get this over. Oh, sorry, aunties, I lost you. So basically, in this bag, I keep anything that I like this to do with Christmas. That's another one at Annabelle's, which I might. And then I bought a pack of 2 of these. They were really cheap somewhere, second hand, and Sarah's worn one. They're 3 months really, and a bit too big for Sarah. She's worn a one. I had these for Heidi and Harry. Somebody asked me if I got Heidi still. No, I don't. So that must have been quite a while that you came over and watched us last. And then there's this one. Kath Kitson. Oh, cool. I got a lot of baby guys. A Millie one. That's tights, tights, tights. A vest. That's always nice underneath like a pinafore dress or something. We have all sorts of bibs, toys, head things. I think that's a Build-A-Bear one. More slippers. And there is another, this is another pyjama set. So cute. I'm not sure who, I think that goes with those bottoms. I don't want those. Not sure what, oh, I don't think I've come, oh yeah, Snow Cute. Oh, I got 2 of those Snow Cute ones. There's another one. Snow Cute. 9 to 12 months. I don't want them. This is Timothy's jumper, so I'm sure he'll put this jumper on tomorrow with the dinosaurs. And it's miles too big for him, but I like it. The dinosaurs. And my eldest daughter will love it because she loves dinosaurs. And then we've got this one. It says Santa's Little Helper, which I think is 3 to 6 months. Yeah. And I had, who did I have? Mason. He was a 3 to 6 month size. So it's like an elfy thingy jiggy baby grow. And then I also have these. This is a set. A sweatshirt bottoms and top set. This was the other baby grow that Sarah's been wearing. Another Peter Rabbit one, because I do like my Peter Rabbit. And what's this? Oh, this is a tiny baby one. Yeah, when I had the little Eli King. And then there's this one. This is quite pretty. That's just a vest. And then we've got another hat. And a top that says Team Elf, but I don't want that. So that'll go in a bag. And what I'll probably do with that is put it in one of the charity bins rather than a charity shop. And then we've got socks in here. Like I say, it's basically anything to do with Christmas is in here. A Christmas hat, gloves. I think these are Robin socks. Little shoes. Annie likes these little shoes. More little slippers. And they have a matching hat to go with. And some more socks. So that's basically that. Oh, and another tie. So, yeah, I should put all of that back in there, but at least this time it'll be back in there tidier. And we all know where everything is. What are you going to wear tomorrow, young man over there? I know you like what you've got on, but you can't wear that tomorrow. Toby really has not a lot. So, not sure what he's... I think we're going to put him in this one. This is a new one tonight. This is a new, like, warm... He doesn't like covers on him. So it's going to be a bit big, I should think. It's a penguin bedtime one, and it was £4.50. I got it in a sale for £4.50 from Morrison's. And it says every pack gives back, I think it might be meant to have a hat on it with it, I'm not sure. But it says every set of promotional nutmeg products you buy, 75p will be donated to Together for Short Lives. So this was a charity purchase as well. So we'll leave that one on the chair that you were sat in then, Toby. And the dress, because I'm sure Emma Jane will probably wear that then tomorrow once she realises. And... oh, you could wear this one up here, because this is your size. Very bright. Annie, I like that. Can you see that? I don't know why it's not. It's too big for Annie. We'll keep that one to one side then as well, because maybe you'll wear that one tomorrow. And I got the trousers. I mean, basically, Toby has this jumper that Sheena gave me. I bought him these trousers from M&S on a 3 for 2. He's got a tracksuit on that he had that I bought him from Next. I'll show you. You will have seen it anyway if you watched. I'll take you off of here, and I'm going to swizzle you around. So sorry about that, aunties, because you are plugged in and you have to stay plugged in because my battery's so low. So he's got that tracksuit on that he wore to the donkeys, and he's got his badge there. It says, I visited the donkey sanctuary, Sidmouth, Devon. See, it's got a nice big Father Christmas face on it. So there's the bag now. So that's an improvement. This up here, on that rail there, so that's the cot Annie's going into, is pyjamas that I want to iron. Oh, I did get a shirt out for Timothy. So he's got a shirt with dinosaurs on. He might decide he wants to wear that rather than that jumper. There's a dress there. Maybe Annie will want to wear that tomorrow. Annie's pyjamas. And then these are some newborn things. Ooh, for things that might be occurring. And now we're going to tidy up this. And I'm going to sit you up out the way, mate. And Toby doesn't have his own bed, but he will now. I feel kind of sad getting all my Peter Rabbit stuff out. There's my Peter Rabbit shelves. This was a Peter Rabbit crib. And like, it's like, oh, what am I going to do with all my Peter Rabbit stuff now? Oh, well, you never know once the bunk beds have done. Maybe I'll have room for another one. Gotta move on, Grumpy. I'll put you up there. We'll see if you get a bit more better light up there watching me do this. There we go. Take you down a little bit more. Yeah. Right. That's a pillow for Toby. That's a lovely big shawl. You don't want that, do you? I don't expect you might, actually. There's your blanket from Auntie, who was that from? Auntie Nancy in Scotland. That's right. There's your Toy Story. Yeah, you are so lucky. Look at all this room you're getting. The boys are going to be so jealous of you. They are. They're going to be very, very jealous. Aren't they? Hmm? They are going to be so jealous of you. Okay, Timothy. Annie, she's definitely got a lot of room now, hasn't you? Hey, and Toby. Yeah, Toby's got his own room. Well, that could do with being lowered, but the basket's under there at the moment, so it won't be able to be... Oh, I don't know. No, the basket handle would be too high, so he will have to go in that. And he likes cars. He doesn't really have a teddy. This is a teddy that he came with. The Cookie Monster. He doesn't really likes cars, so what can I say? I put a couple of blankets on because all my kids have blankets. No, the girls, bigger girls, have duvets, but these don't. So I'm happy with that. Now Annie's got her own bigger bed. So it was one auntie in one of the videos a while back on a Tidy Up Tuesday. I was having a dilemma. I didn't know what to do. I don't want to bring in another cot. Although what I've found since is you can get a drawer that goes underneath. So somebody could always go underneath. My youngest daughter used to sleep in the drawer that went underneath the cot bed. I used to have to pull the drawer out. She wouldn't get in the cot bed. I used to pull the drawer out and she would get in the duvet. She's always been a funny sleeper. Right, so now I just got to find somewhere to put all my Peter Rabbit stuff, and I do have these boxes under here. So let's have a look. Just pop you down there. Oh, there's Toby's hat. I can definitely go over there. His Superman hat. He loves that. This has got like blankets and things like that in. This has got I think that's an empty box. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. It's taking up a bit of room. This has got like where I had Heidi and Harry and Peter Rabbit theme and you know all sorts of Peter Rabbit bits. Let's see what fits in there then. Oh, his head will stick up, won't he? Oh. Come here, you things. Come here. Come here. Not Mr. Snowman. He doesn't need to go in there. There's a little ball. And there's an old one. An old rattle. A new rattle. And an older bib. And I think... Oh no, that's not it. There's that. I wonder if I can fit anything else in the other box. Let's get the other box out and have a look. Oh, this one feels empty. Oh yeah. Definitely put more in there. Any more for Peter Rabbit? No, so I'll put these things in here then, they won't get crushed. There we go. And there we go. You never know, I might be able to get a Peter Rabbit crib again. And if I don't, Auntie Sam likes Peter Rabbit, so. And my little godchild, Ben, is Auntie Sam's baby, so you never know. You never know. This is an old, it's not a bit, I thought it was a bit, it's not, it's a floor. It's an old sheet, look, flannelette sheet. And some teddies and some toys. And so they all need to go over there in the bags. Not that one, because that's a Christmas one. So this is a big, like, pram toys, handles, pram toys, holding toys, those sort of things in here. Oh, put you up there for now. And that can go out there. And that one is a snowman, so that can go out there. And then this here is the bag for the blankets. These are IKEA bags. No, I'm not sure actually. I think the IKEA bag was the one that broke. I think I just got these off of Amazon. I like the fact they got the windows so you can see through. The other one that's next to it, it has their snowsuits and their really big coats in it. Yeah, this is this might not be an Amazon one, this could be a duvet one. Because if you have duvets and that as well and you keep them down sold, yeah, I bet that's a duvet one there. That was for washing. Let's get this out a minute. This is full rubbish. It is, it's full rubbish. Sort all that out there. Hello. Hello you. Right, let's get back in and sort this out. Grandma will be out in a minute. Grandma's little fur baby, did you see? Right, Toby, should we try out your bed for size? So I am well happy with how that's all gone. I'm really happy with how that's all gone. Like I said though, you won't, even though I'm filming this on I think that's folded. No, there. That's it. There we go. Even though, yeah, I will, Annie. I'll move this one over here for you. There you go. I'll put a picture there. Nice bulky. Yeah, even though I'm filming this Christmas Eve, you won't actually see this until the new year. So let's try Mr. Tobes out. I think he's a big boy, so I'm sure he's going to need it put down a little bit, aunties, for him. There we go. Oh wow, say not bad. Not bad at all. Whoa, I know, Annie, he's in your own bed, isn't he? Oh, I love it when they've got their own spaces. This is so important for me, as for my littles to have their own spaces. Look at yeah, this is really important for me, is for all of my littles to have their own safe spaces where they can just snuggle up and be safe. I know, Frankie, now I've just took him and left you, haven't I? Yeah, I know you don't want the baby toy. All right, I'll give it back to Toby. Yeah, for my mental health, they all have to have a safe space, and that makes me feel better. But yeah, so now I'm just going to sort your bed out for you, Frankie, because it looks a bit jumbled with all those dollies and that around, doesn't it? Hey? And then that is clothes I need to iron, and that's the Christmas bag. And what I'll do with the Christmas bag is put it underneath the Wayfarer, because I need to bring the Wayfarer in so it's out of the house, I need to bring the Wayfarer in so it's out of the living space in the house. And actually that will fit underneath just this little blanket for I know so many of you are like, don't tease us anymore, Caroline. We cannot deal with your teasing about something that is going to be happening. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. We're not opening our big presents until Boxing Day when Russ's mum's here. I'm not sure I can wait any longer. He's already been here for a long time. And I'm not allowed to have him, so one day I did sneak a few cuddles. But anyway, I'm happy with this. Now we're just going tidy up my destruction from it. Oh no, I was doing your bed, wasn't I, Frankie? Hang on then. Oh, it's closing away, Mum. I was doing your bed, wasn't I? Well, why don't you want him? Okay. Shall I take this in the other room? Yeah, and that one. Okay, I'll take both of them in that room now. Oh, you love these, don't you? These are your little, what they're called? Nana. Na. I love that headband on you and your glittery skirt. You look fabulous. Mummy, I'll be ironing your... These are Felicity's wishes, aren't they, dolls, from Auntie Sheena? I'll put them up there for you. This is Frankie's little bag with all her little bits and she likes to keep up there. She's not allowed to colour up here, but we keep them up here, don't we, out of the way of the kiddies. And this is her little doggy. Her little doggy that she had 1 year for Christmas, having babies. Oh, there we go. You want to play up here, are you? Okay. Oh, okay. I'll do these then. I like all these little toys. Frankie loves little toys, don't you, Frankie? Hey, got a bit of a hair in your face. There you go then. All right, I'll leave you be. Are you all right down there? And there's nowhere to push this clothes under, so it will have to come in and go under the... I'll have to bring the Wayfarer in, and then what I'll do is I'll show you before I bring the Wayfarer in. Okay, here we go. Da, da, da. So realistically, because you're going to see some sped up bits, I'm not sure how long that took, maybe an hour. I feel kind of out of breath. I know why, because I've been rushing, that's why. But I'm so happy with how it all turned out. If you're new here, Tidy Up Tuesday does have its own playlist. So have a look on there if you want to know a bit more about whose clothes belongs to who. Because it is all ordered, where I keep all my bottles and dummies and things. And whose clothes boxes are whose. And what all this stuff is underneath here. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for all your suggestions, all your love always. I wish you all the best for the new year. I really do mean that, because I know so many of us suffer with so many hidden chronic illnesses. And I better go and rescue the rest of the house now. Timothy's, we got a put up bed because my stepson was coming down. He's not now, but I got the put up bed and I put it in the lounge. Timothy's got straight up on there and went to sleep. We made stuff for the birds and he's got up there and gone straight to sleep. Bless his little cottons. There we go. Anyway, thanks for watching, aunties. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.